But before I do that, look where Foxy is. In the chapter 2 called Another Chance to Shine, Foxy is holding a flashlight in the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 building, and the box behind you doesn't match the one in the games, meaning that this must have been an earlier stage with Foxy holding the flashlight. Now, as you recalled, in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, our player has never used a flashlight technique. He only used the voice audio alert and fixing the problems with the vents, the audio, with the ventilation, the audio, and the cameras while searching for while trying to keep Springtrap away. And right here of the free trip, Foxy in the cutscene of the Bear of Vengeance talk about going on a trip, but this is what Michael would have wrote. It says, see? It says speedboat, water ski, cash money, and free trip. However, I don't believe this doesn't convince me of Michael being the older brother, because I'm going to get to that in a minute. In this book, the puppet gives cake to a girl of what looks like Cassidy, and the tally marks are there, and Foxy is perching the flag on what looks like dirt. Now, this part that it says new difficulties, Michael crossed it out and wrote certain death. And this is another one. Rip my name with a bunch of flowers. The my name of the faded text. We'll get to that. Michael drew casual bongos right next to Circus Baby. And these are his workout sessions. Run 5 miles. Run even faster. Take a self-defense class. Now, this doesn't prove Mike bully, because I think this is more of, I think these are the things metaphorically matching up of what Michael does in his night shift. He self-defends himself by closing the doors, checking on the animatronics, and putting putting on the Freddy Fazbear mask. And in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, he used the audio lure voice to lure Springtrap away from him. He is defending himself. This is what they all mean. The run 5 mile part might have suggested of Michael's workout around his maybe break time, and run even faster is a metaphorical meaning of doing the job faster when the animatronics get more aggressive of the night process. And look, again, the word success is again crossed out with survival. And look, of security and animatronics. The word animatronic has replaced the word security threats, meaning that Michael knows the truth. And in this picture of Do You Have Dreams is right next to Fredbear, meaning that Michael had the FNAF 4 nightmares before. And the faded text saying some of these belong to you. a picture of a flute that we know Freddy owns in the Bear of Vengeance. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now we're getting into something here. Foxy holding a flashlight yet again, which we don't see the Fazbear Frights protagonist do in the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 office, saying, now you're getting into it. And Michaels want to break habits like chewing gum excessively, like Pete does in Step Closer. Pete tries to scare his brother Chuck with the animatronic Foxy, but after the traumatic curse, the curse got turned onto him, and Pete was starting to be afraid. Most of the people in town made fun of him because of his hallucinations and fear. Also, he got hit by a truck and ended up in the hospital. Now, Pete's story parallels with the Bite victims' story, and you should read Step Closer and look deep into it to see what I'm talking about.